Listen carefully. The world you live in right now is not just built from stone, steel, or soil. It is built from belief. Every skyscraper that touches the sky, every empire that was forged from nothing, every man or woman who rose from poverty to power, they all began with a seed so small, yet so powerful, that it could change the direction of history itself. That seed was belief. But belief alone is not a casual thought. Belief is not wishful thinking. Belief is not the shallow optimism people carry for a day and forget tomorrow. No, true belief is a force of creation, a fire that burns in the mind until it shapes reality itself. Thomas Edison believed light could be captured in a bulb long before the world laughed at him. Henry Ford believed the average man could drive an automobile when others said only the rich would ever own one. Walt Disney believed in worlds of imagination when banks called him a fool. And Abraham Lincoln, born in a log cabin with nothing, believed he could unite a torn nation. They all faced failure. They all faced ridicule. They all faced doubt. But their belief was stronger than the voices of defeat, and because they believed, the impossible bent itself into possibility. You see, life does not give you what you want. It gives you what you believe you deserve. If you believe you are destined to fail, no strategy, no opportunity, no connection will save you. You will sabotage yourself before the world even gets the chance. But if you believe you are destined to rise, if you believe you are worthy of greatness, you will find a way where there is none. Doors will open, allies will appear, opportunities will surface not by magic, but because your belief makes you act differently, think differently, persist differently. Belief is the architect of your destiny, and every day, whether you know it or not, you are building. With every thought you repeat, with every doubt you allow, with every dream you dismiss, you are laying bricks of a future that matches your belief. That is why the poorest man who believes in his vision can outgrow a millionaire who believes he is trapped. That is why the weakest person who believes in their strength can outlast the strongest person who believes they are doomed. Understand this truth. The mind does not argue with you. It does not debate. It accepts what you repeatedly tell it. If you say, "I am not good enough," it obeys. If you say, "I can't do this," it listens. If you say, "I will rise," it works night and day to make it real. The power of belief is not in the words, but in the conviction behind them. Empty affirmations mean nothing without faith. But when faith and repetition combine, they engrave themselves into the subconscious, turning thoughts into habits, habits into destiny. This is why Napoleon Hill wrote that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Notice the words conceive and believe. Not just imagine, not just hope, but believe. Think about your own life. How many dreams have you buried because you didn't believe you were capable? How many opportunities have you ignored because you didn't believe you deserved them? How many times did success knock, but you were too blind to see it? Because your belief told you that you weren't ready. The truth is painful, but liberating. You are not limited by the world. You are limited by your own belief. And the moment you change your belief, the world cannot help but change around you. Imagine this. A seed buried in the soil does not see the sun. It is surrounded by darkness. But it believes it is meant for more. It pushes upward, through the weight of the dirt, breaking through stone and struggle until one day it sees the light. If a seed can believe, why can't you? You are more than flesh and bone. You are thought. You are vision. You are belief made alive. And the life you are living right now is only a reflection of what you have believed until now. If you want a different life, then you must begin by planting different beliefs. Because remember this, you become what you believe. Nothing less, nothing more.